Devrait-on autoriser l'utilisation nucléaire proche des grandes villes?
Ok, je comprends la question, mais je réponds en anglais parce que je ne trouve pas les mots techniques en français. The main reason why it's not a good idea to put nuclear plants near large cities is because you always have to have an evacuation plan. Even here in Quebec, at Gentilly 2, near Trois-Rivières, Hydro-Quebec had an evacuation plan for all the people to abandon Trois-Rivières in the case of a nuclear accident. Well, if you have a large city like Montreal or Quebec City, we know what it's like during rush hour. The cars are just lined up. It's like a parking lot on the expressways. So how do you evacuate millions of people in the case of a nuclear accident? So that's one good reason why you shouldn't have them near large cities. Also, the property gets damaged so that you can't re-inhabit it because it's radioactive. So not only do they have to evacuate the city, but they cannot come back again. And what makes matters even worse is that the insurance companies will not insure the property in case of radioactive contamination. Every insurance policy, you can go home and read your parents' insurance policy with a magnifying glass, and you'll see there's a clause called the Nuclear Exclusion Clause, which says you're not covered in the case of a nuclear accident. So those are three good reasons why not to have it near a large city. There is another reason, and that is that even without an accident, there are regular emissions of a radioactive substance called tritium, which is radioactive hydrogen, which makes water molecules. Hydrogen is H2O, water is H2O, which has hydrogen and oxygen. Well, if the hydrogen is radioactive, then you have radioactive water, which enters into all the animals and plants and food, as well as the human beings. Every living thing has water. And you can't filter out the radioactive water from the non-radioactive water. So that's another reason why better to keep it away from, not only from the cities, large populations, but also from any important water supplies like the St. Lawrence River or the Great Lakes. So all in all, it's better not to build these plants near large cities.